Hey traders, Shane from GMT Futures, welcome. I just wanted to take you through the gold layer trade. So I'll explain what that is initially, but I wanted to take you through this particular strategy because it's doing exceptionally well. It's finishing strongly for October again. So far it's up $3,022 for the month of October. It's had 9 consecutive winning months in full automation. So this is really going very well. This is one of the contributions from Jim Taylor. So what we want to do today is just have a little bit of a look at what is involved in the layer trade. Very simply using the V2 automation, and obviously with GMT we've got the fully automated strategies and the manual trading strategies. So you've got a combination of both, and you can manually trade strategies based on what your preference is. But this is one that is definitely running hot, and it has been doing that for a while. So we're going to go through some stats on the gold layer trade. I guess the key thing here is that a lot of these sessions are only short sessions, so they run 15-20 minutes, and so I've just got the equity curve up here. You can see that it has had drawdowns. I think the largest drawdown it's had in the time that it's been tracked has been about just over $2,000. So it's had a $2,000 drawdown, and which is 20% of a $10,000 account. So it's still a reasonable drawdown based on our strategy. And let's have a look at how it's performed periodically, or monthly I should say. Let's have a look at how it's performed monthly. So it's done exceptionally well. It hasn't had a losing month yet, and obviously its best month was August, and you can see here that October's setting a stellar pace as well at $3,000. So just consistently tracking nicely. And if we go to the weekly stats, you can see that it has, once we break down the weekly numbers, it does get losing weeks obviously, but overall the system has performed very robustly in the market conditions that we have at the moment. So just want to also go through the average trade net profit. Now this is one of the things that you want to be looking at when you're looking at systems. Average trade net profit is critical, and we're factored in commissions as well, so it's not as if we're not factoring that. So we've got our commissions factored in, and it's produced over 620 trades, so it's a good sample data size and really showing some very, very good profit. Now with our launch of our new strategy update, which is coming out in the next 2 weeks, I would say that we'll probably see an improvement on these numbers as we start to probably see some improvements to these numbers, which would be fantastic because already they're very good, and we're looking forward to seeing an improvement there. If we can improve our edge in the market on this strategy, that'd be fantastic. Now it is the layer trade, so it basically trades at different times of the day. So some of the session start times, and we'll go through that now. So it's trading at multiple times during the day, and basically it kicks off around about 7:30 to 8 o'clock. It has a session of 10 minutes, 8:50 to 9. It also runs 8 to 8:15. So it incrementally trades throughout the day. That's why it's called the layer trade. And its biggest session times are the US afternoon session or evening session, 22 to 24, fairly robust and consistent over the time that we've been tracking it. And obviously, as a member, we'll be updating you as to whether these times are starting to come off or whether the money's moving to a different time of the day. So we'll keep you updated on that. And what we want to do now is just have a quick look at how today went. So today's already had one trade, which is great. So let's have a look at today's trade setup. So traders, we've had one trade today already, early morning, or depending on where you are in the US, it's late there for you. We've had one entry there, and it's gone in at 17.05 and then out at 17.09. So a nice $400 profit there. So first up trade for today, and we'll continue to track the gold layer trade and give you updates regularly. So for the members who are looking to add this to their arsenal of trading for the automation, please jump into the members website. All the settings are loaded up there for the automation, and you're more than welcome to add those to your charts and start tracking that along with us. I would suggest you spend a little bit of time tracking and watching this market, and then to get a feel for obviously how it's moving. And particularly if you're running in the automation, there might be some session times that you turn off, or you might decide to filter out a couple of session times, but overall it's been performing exceptionally well. So thanks for your time, everybody. If you would like some more information, if you're not a member and you would like some more information about GMT Futures, please feel free to shoot us an email. That's our details there, so info@gmtfutures.com. We're also on Facebook there as well, so more than happy to provide you with additional information on our automation and manual trading systems, and looking forward to catching you on the next video update. Cheers.